Tonight, as I walk through this quiet park, I want to take you back to a night that changed the destiny of an entire nation. A night filled with darkness, hope, sacrifice, and finally, freedom. And greater than, for almost 200 years, India lived under British rule. The wealth of the country was taken away. Ordinary people faced poverty, injustice, and restrictions. Many Indians were denied the right to decide their own future. But even in the darkest times, the spirit of India remained alive. In villages, cities, schools, fields, and crowded streets, one question slowly became the heartbeat of a nation. When will India belong to Indians? The struggle for freedom did not belong to one person. It belonged to millions. Farmers stood up, students raised their voices, women joined the movement, workers, riders, soldiers, and families all became part of India's long journey toward freedom. And among the great leaders of this movement was Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi believed that truth could be stronger than violence, and that courage did not always need a weapon. Through peaceful resistance, boycotts, marches, and civil disobedience, millions showed the world that an empire could be challenged by the strength of ordinary people. But freedom came at a great cost. Thousands were imprisoned, many were beaten, many gave their lives. Behind every famous name were countless ordinary people whose sacrifices were never fully recorded. A mother who waited for her son, a family that lost its home, a young person who gave up a peaceful future for the dream of a free India. When we celebrate Independence Day, we are also remembering them. And greater than 1947, freedom arrived with another painful chapter: partition. The land was divided. Millions of people were forced to leave their homes. Families were separated, and communities suffered unimaginable loss. India's freedom brought great happiness, but it also carried deep sorrow. To remember history honestly is to remember both the celebration of independence and the pain that came with it. And then came the historic night. As August 14 became August 15, 1947, India stepped into a new chapter. At the stroke of midnight, after centuries of foreign rule, India became free. The flag rose, the people celebrated, and a new nation opened its eyes to the morning. That night, Jawaharlal Nehru spoke of India's tryst with destiny. His words reminded the nation that freedom was not the end of the journey. It was the beginning of a responsibility to serve the people, to build a fairer society, and to fulfill the dreams of those who had sacrificed everything. Today, we inherit the freedom they fought for. We see it in every child who goes to school, every citizen who speaks their mind, and every person who dreams of a better tomorrow. But freedom is not only a gift, it is also a responsibility. A responsibility to respect one another, to protect democracy, to reject hatred, to care for the poor, the weak, and the forgotten. Because India's freedom is not simply a date in a history book. It is a promise we must continue to keep. So, the next time you see the Indian flag waving in the wind, do not see only 3 colors. See the courage of those who stood up. See the tears of those who sacrificed. See the dreams of those who believed India could be free. And ask yourself, what will I do with the freedom they gave me? And greater than 1947 was the day India became free. But every generation must protect that freedom, and every citizen has a part to play in India's future. Remember the sacrifice, respect the freedom, build the future.